Hey, what's up, all the peoples? It's Ridiculous Badger. I'm coming at you at 3:09 in the morning because it's spring cleaning event. Like an idiot, I didn't check my calendar, and I got surprised by this. Don't be an idiot like me. Don't be surprised by this. If you head on over to the Discord server Diplomacy of War, in the Galactic News channel, there is a link to a Theory Crafter's calendar, and it will update you on all the events. It'll, it comes out even before the event. It updates to your calendar. I have it on my phone. I didn't check it like an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Check that thing. I mean, there's usually events nowadays, so I'm actually kind of surprised that we had a whole day without an event on Friday. It feels like today for me, but it was yesterday for most of you people, especially when you see this. So anyway, this is one of the most highly anticipated events of the year, so I figure let's crack this sumbitch open and let's see what it is. First, let's check Shield. Okay. Spring cleaning event, it's that time of year again. Captains, you have a bunch of items that sit around collecting dust? Boy, we have an opportunity for you. Now we can come and help you clean out your inventory. During the event, you can exchange appointed items for more practical items. This is an opportunity not to be missed. Now, last year, and generally what happens during spring cleaning event is you could trade in a whole bunch of your extra buffs and shiznits in your inventory, the power-ups that you're never going to use, and you could get either research documents for it, or you can get commemorative coins for it. Way back in the day, these commemorative coins used to be used at every single event if you didn't have some of the materials to turn in for items, you could fill in the gap with commemorative coins. I don't recall really any events in the past year, or it's certainly not in the past 6 or 8 months or so, when we've been able to use these commemorative coins. They seem to have dropped completely off the devs' radar. So it will be interesting to see now, what are they going to offer us in the spring cleaning event? And if they do offer us commemorative coins again, are they going to start actually giving us some opportunities to use the coins? I have a bunch sitting around. Okay, so we've got Stone Golem. Yep, that's right. Golem has a first name. It's OSCAR. Okay, item, gift swap, whatever. We'll take a look at the time limit. Item redeem. Bogon Melange. We just left one of these. It was a week ago, so whatever. Bogon Melange. Success rate for upgrading. Equipment increasing. And an announcement on account. When are they going to take this off? This is floating there all the time. Anyway. All right, so let's check it out. Look, the Super Value Event Pack, this is the same thing. This is the same one we just had. So, except it doesn't have any of those little joysticks in it, right? That looks like the only real difference, honestly. So, I mean, whatever. This is the big thing. This is the thing we care about. So it looks like they are allowing you to use the coins during the event. So at least that's something, because you can see I got 435 of these. There's monsters on the map? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Razel. Oh, right, there's probably antimatter. Whatever, this is probably not worth, it's probably not worth going crazy over these, but, I've got a whole bunch of speed ups. As you can see, 353 of these, so let's just use them. Let's use some of these. I don't think these are actually worth, grinding, though. But let's kill our 6s. Let's get up to the 6. Okay. Yeah, 10's fine. Okay, now let's see, 3. I could have gone way closer. Whoops. Okay. There's a 4. There's a 3. Okay. Okay. So we'll get these out of the way. And in fact, let's check. Look, what do these drop? Yeah, this is going to drop your antimatter, your 25%, and your shadow matter. I think that's the same for everything. I don't even... There might not even be a different drop rate, if I remember these correctly. But we're going to get our gold. We're going to get our gold. That's important. We got to get our gold. Also, bragging rights. It's important, like, by the time anybody else signs on, that I'm able to say that I'm done. Take it easy, cat. There's our 5. We'll see what the antimatter gets exchanged for. I mean, obviously, that's what's going to determine whether or not this is something that we want to grind. Where's my 6 at? Where's my 6 at? Three, 4, 6. Here we go. Fine, whatever. Okay, there we go. So let's see now. What is antimatter? I'm gonna skip ahead for a little bit. Skip ahead. Oh, okay. So it's just for equipment. Yeah, there's nothing to grind. Okay. Let me go through this a little bit slower. So, hey, you're going to be able to use commemorative coins, which is cool. I think that, you were able to last year as well, now that I come to think of it. So I'm entering with 435 of these. I really don't think that we had the capability to use them over the past year, so I wonder if they're going to add them back into the events. So it looks like, yeah, one of the food, parts, and cash 8-hour buff is going to be a commemorative coin. Also, electricity, gas, and cash. Okay. Oh, no, 4, 4, and 2. Okay. That's decent. I mean, I've got a ton of these. Cash is going to be my sore point. Then 2 and 2 of the 24-hour, and then 1 of the 24-hour cash. Okay. And the same. Or 3 24-hour cash. Okay, that's pretty decent. I mean... the cash ones are going to be the difficult ones. Mop-up coins, yeah. And then we've got our headsets event. The Space Warp device, let's see what that is. I think it's 125, it might be 200 though. Let's check the Eventified channel. And we're going to search it in Eventified. We're going to search for Space Warp. So, in the last event, it was 125 super equipment chests. 2 events ago, it was 200. So I'm not sure what it is at this event. It's usually 125, though. I think that was weird when, back in September, they raised it to 200. But last month it was 125. And plus, they're asking you for 2 of them. Well, I guess in the last event, the drop rate was 200. I don't know. Someone will have to chime in once they start opening super equipment chests. You're going to need nano leather, so that's probably from farming. And you're going to need nuclear materials for all your stuff, and that's going to be from your slots. So you could get these troop-specific headsets. You could get a Shura. I think this might be the cheapest that I've seen Shura for. Shura is a great chess piece in the current meta. And then you get your Ghost Rogers skin. Everyone loves legendary skin. So to me, I do not have the airship headpiece, but I'm not an airman. Like, I've gotten this far without it. I might not even go for anything over here. I might simply use this to grind for pure crystals. I mean, I have over 1,200 pure crystals. Maybe I'll even use... Actually, okay. I was going to say I should use it for the IntelliBots, but no. Whereas every previous year, the classified documents is worth 10 research documents. In previous years, I haven't touched this. I think I might go for those because due to a lot of other people's help, I was able to reach level 500 in my space station, which has given me access to March speed increase. So I have plus 41% March speed increase. Every level is another 0.5%. So I might just really double down on that and get like a ton of these documents and just boost the crap out of this. I mean, every level is a 0.5%. That's actually really, really good. It needs 150 of them. Okay. I'm gonna have to see how many of this I can get, but I actually do think this is a good idea for me. I mean, I gotta turn in... Did they give us the capability to turn in multiple of these? Oh, yes, they did. Okay. Okay, we are in business. Last year, you could not do that. You had to turn it in one by one. All right, let's take a collect material time limit. I find it odd that they put parentheses around the time limit here, but not in time limit item redeem. It should be item redeem, parenthetically time limit, collect material, parenthetically time limit, or make it time limit collect material. Whatever. Okay, so antimatter, you gotta kill the demon ships. It seems like there's nothing where you could just turn in antimatter, so I don't know if you're gonna want to stock up on these. Antimatter is worth only 300 melange when they recycle. To me, that's like not significant enough. I'm not gonna sit here and grind antimatter. Nuclear materials at the carnival. Increase your chances to get something. Events, whatever. The localization of this game is terrible. Eternal Fire, completing all daily tasks gets you. They really should take another run over this. Nano Leather, you could gather certain resources on the map. So it's going to be 800,000 food, parts, gas or electric, 400,000 cash, and 20 shadow matter. Space warp device during the event using super equipment chests to get it, and commemorative coins during the attend events to get. So you could probably also get it in. Is it in here? Nope. Attend events in individual event. Nope. In guild event. You know what? It'll probably start showing up in events. Probably on Sunday. We'll have to take a look at that. All right. So we got that. What's the total charge? So they took away the daily total recharge. I'm really glad that they did, because honestly, that was crap. It was too much pressure. So I'm glad that they took it away and just gave us back this way. Let's see. So this is cool. They're going to give you an additional 1,500 unlimited crystals when you get a $100 pack. And how much is in the 100? So it looks like you're going to get 3,000 unlimited crystals if you throw down $100. So that's really good. That's really good. You will get more because of these 300. Okay. Okay. And then what? If you get 40,000, what is that, like 250? $250? Hold on. That's like 275, 260, whatever. You will get 4,300 plus the 3,000 in the pack. That's pretty decent. So it looks like they're throwing a decent amount of unlimited crystals at us. Again, look, I'm not spending $600 for a Geist Stone. You can put it in there all you want, 7 Pirates. It's done. And a Spirit Stone. Wow. And Nanobots. So really, 7 Pirates, you're just giving all this stuff to the spenders. I would rather not see it there, really, to tell you the truth. Gold spend... I mean, nothing major in here. Nothing major. 5 primary AI! What is that, 20 million golds? Alright. Wow. Okay. Galactic Oracle. You could get. Oh. Okay. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Because the Oracle can give you classified documents. That only costs 2 commemorative coins. So I need to. I'm gonna have to wait and see when the eventified documents come out. I want to see what the drop rate is on the research documents. That is important to me because here it will cost 150 coins. I don't know. Vintage machine, that's pretty good. Does it have more than these? I want to know everything that could drop from this oracle, and I want to know what the drop rate is. So I'm not going to start turning in any of this stuff yet. Yeah, I am going to wait until more materials come out on the event once all that data is pulled, and I'll be taking a look in Discord at the Eventified channel. And when that comes out, then I will start to make my decisions. And also, one thing very important to keep in mind, something that I'm noticing here, this is a 9-day event. So it's going to go through all the way through next weekend. So that means 9 days. So we are going to see some additional events drop. There's no way that this is the only wrinkle. Okay, so everything has 9 days on it, except for the strongest commander has 3 days. So, hold on. When does the Melange event end? 3 days. Here's the problem. They gave us strongest commander event, which is add leadership to a commander. During the Melange event, it's going to end at the end of the Melange event, and the event is split, is 9 days, 3 days of our Melange event. We all know by now, we could assume that another 3 days of it is going to be half-price troop build, and then another 3 days of it is going to be add leadership and increase leadership success rate. So and I know we just had one of those, so I would be surprised if you had 8,000 mags, just lying around. But if you did, I don't know that you will have to decide whether or not it's worth it to throw away 20% of those mags, because now if you add them to your commander, it will only be worth 40% versus waiting until the add leadership event when it's going to be worth 60%. So what you might want to do for now, instead of putting this kind of leadership on your main comm, you might want to look as to like some side comms that you could absorb and sticking it on them, and really spreading that leadership out. I think this is going to be difficult for some players to do and still not miss out incredibly on the magazine rate. So I guess just be mindful of that, because a lot of these rewards are not they aren't worth much. But then when you get to the higher end, to get 4 pure crystals, that is significant, and an energy stone, that is significant. Not only that, but looks like the number 1 player is going to get a primary AI. Whatever. Actually, I don't know who's going to get that on my planet. What is it like for 50? Here we go. Yeah, I mean, you'll have to tally up the cost of the mags and decide whether or not this is worth it. I think that this is just a way to get you to use up mags. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to buy mags when it's not a BOGO on mags, I've look at what I got. I got 245. 249. What am I going to do with that? I'm not going to get mags. Nice! 299! I don't think I have any mags sitting around anywhere. Oh, what? 399. Oh, and I got these. Yeah, it's very clear I'm not going to hit anywhere close to at that 8,000 mark, and I'm fine with that. I think that this is on it. I think that this is kind of a fake event, the Strongest Commander event. But what's this? Why is he posting all of them? Oh yeah, very easy. Yeah, there's only a few different monsters in the game. They haven't really added any in a very long time. These monsters are just, a while ago it was content. Now it's just, you're just giving us tasks to do, But whatever. All right. So let's go back to the event. Let's see if we're missing anything, but I think that's about it. I think that's... Oh, is there fourth... We got Mega Slots, so that's nice. Normally, I like to go in for the Mega Slots when it's Mega Slots, Mega Gold bonus, like now, but also when they add in, like, Mega Magazine or Mega Shadow Matter or Mega Cosmic Crystals, when they add those in, rather than it just being a 4,000 gold bonus and the event rewards, but when there's two like objective rewards that stack up onto each other, like I'll play that all day. Can you grind anything else? No, there's no grindability in this one, actually. And I don't know, I feel like that's kind of a weak move. Because give something for the free-to-play players to do, Why not? Why not? I would say your best bet here is, $100 will get you a lot of unlimited crystals, and the 40,000 gold also is, that's also a very, very good, like, tier of rewards. Past that, I wouldn't go past that. So I'll be very interested to see. Number one, what are the drop rates on this Galactic Oracle, and because I want those classified documents. I want to increase my march speed. It's my favorite thing to do in games is just be fast, and then I want to know what other events are coming out besides Strongest Commander. Let me check the calendar to see if it's out yet. Strongest Commander. So it says 4 days. I guess they changed it already. Yeah, we don't know yet what is coming past Strongest Commander. So I guess we will have to see. Have to stay tuned. Thanks for joining me, guys. Enjoy the event, clear out some of your inventory, and, maybe clean up around your room, too, while you're at it.